So guys, I'm sure you've all seen and heard the news as to why I'm not fighting on December the 18th now. Just thought I'd come in here and tell you myself. Training camp couldn't have gone any better for me for the first week, 2 weeks. Well, then I contracted a bacterial chest infection, which led me go to the gym and just not being able to breathe. You know, I was in my sparring sessions, pad work sessions, whatever it may be, just not being able to breathe and coughing up huge amounts of phlegm all the time. Led me to sleepless nights. And that went on for about 4 weeks because I had the mindset of I'm going to keep training, I'm going to get through this, I'm going to have the fight no matter what. And 4 weeks passed and we decided to have a sparring session, and I took a little clip to the body, and because my body was so weak due to the virus inside of me, I instantly knew something wasn't right. I was throwing up from the pain, I was doubled over. I literally got my bag and went straight to the hospital, straight for an MRI scan, and I got the results back the same day, and the results uncovered that I had a clean break in my rib. I'm going to insert the picture here so you can see for yourself. And I had multiple fractures. I still, for the following week thought, do you know what, it'll be fine, I can fight. And then it really, it took the doctor and my whole team to really say, listen, you've got a broken rib and multiple fractures here, like you can't fight. And even now sitting here filming this video, it hasn't really sank in that I'm not fighting. All my focus is on right now is getting a new fight date set and recovering. That's all I can do right now. I can't do anything else apart from get my body right as quickly as possible and look for a new fight date with Jake Paul. There's no other fight that I want out there. That's the fight that I want next. And like I said, guys, I'm just going to recover now and hopefully we can work out a new date for next year. Finally, guys, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who supported me throughout the whole training camp. Obviously, everyone's going to have their own opinions about the situation and what they think, but there is nothing, when it comes down to it, I can do about being medically unfit to fight. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you very soon.
Tommy Fury withdraws from Jake Paul fight for medical reasons. What happened? Tyron Woodley, take a chance. TP steps in for rematch.
Jake Paul's return to the boxing ring will take on a new, yet very familiar, look after Tommy Fury, the younger brother of heavyweight champion Tyson Fury, withdrew from the fight due to medical reasons that impacted his training camp, according to a press release from Showtime. The news, first reported by the UK outlet The Mirror, was confirmed by Paul on Monday morning via social media. The YouTube sensation turned professional pugilist will still fight in the main event of his December 18th Showtime PPV from the Amalie Arena in Tampa, Florida, with former UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley agreeing to replace Fury for a rematch on just 2 weeks' notice. When my team woke me up on Friday to tell me Tommy was pulling out, I told them I'm ready to fight anyone on December 18th, Paul said in the press release. So, as I predicted, Tommy fumbles and Tyron is there to pick it up, stepping in, and contractually he is getting an extra $500,000 if he knocks me out. First time I outboxed him. This time I'm gonna punish him and leave no doubt. The 39-year-old Woodley made his pro boxing debut in August when he lost an 8-round split decision against Paul in Cleveland, Ohio. Woodley fought well and arguably scored a knockdown that wasn't called when the ring ropes held Paul up following a right cross. I am absolutely heartbroken that I have been forced to withdraw from my fight with Jake Paul due to a bacterial chest infection and broken rib, Fury said in a statement. I really do hope we can get this fight rescheduled in the new year. I want this fight to still happen more than anything. Paul, 24, initially seemed willing to give Woodley a rematch following their close fight, but only if his opponent followed through on a pre-fight bet to get an "I love Jake Paul" tattoo somewhere on his body. Woodley eventually did get the tattoo on the middle finger of his left hand, although Paul chose to go in a different direction. Fury was expected to be Paul's toughest test to date and the first professional boxer he has faced following a run of early victories over fellow YouTubers and retired pro athletes from outside of the world of boxing. The 22-year-old Fury, who is known more for his reality television role on the UK series Love Island, boxed on the undercard of Fury Woodley but looked sluggish in outpointing the much smaller MMA fighter Anthony Taylor. The Paul Woodley 2 card will also feature a special attraction fight pairing former NFL running back Frank Gore against ex-NBA point guard Darren Williams.